Zanzibar is one of the most captivating islands in the Indian Ocean, a place where centuries of Swahili culture meet palm-fringed beaches, turquoise waters, and spice-scented breezes. But it is also home to some of the most extraordinary luxury hotels in Africa. Here are the top 10 luxury hotels in Zanzibar. Number 10. Jua Retreat. On the remote Machamvi Peninsula, far from the busier resort towns, Jua Retreat is the kind of place you come to when you want to truly disconnect. With only 4 bungalows tucked into a 2.5-acre beachfront garden, the retreat feels more like a private sanctuary than a hotel. Each bungalow is rustic yet refined, with soaring thatched roofs and wide terraces where you can lounge in a hammock and watch the tide roll in. The beach is right on your doorstep, soft, powdery sand stretching into the Indian Ocean, so you can wake to the sound of the waves and take a swim before breakfast. What makes Jua special is its intimacy and flexibility. There are no rigid schedules here. Meals are prepared to your taste whenever you like, with dishes often centered around the day's catch of seafood, tropical fruit, and fragrant spices. The service is personal and old school, with staff anticipating your needs and tailoring your stay around you. Days can be as slow or active as you want. You might take a traditional dhow sailing trip at sunset, kayak along the undeveloped coastline, or book a spice farm visit and explore Stone Town with a private guide. But just as easily, you can spend the afternoon stretched out with a cocktail, waiting for the stars to appear. Evenings have a magical quality. Lanterns glow along the paths, and dinners are served under the open sky. The entire property feels like a home rather than a hotel, where every detail is about comfort and connection to the natural setting. Prices start from around £410 per night, which is exceptional considering the exclusivity and personalization. For travelers who value seclusion, authenticity, and genuine hospitality, Jua Retreat is one of Zanzibar's most memorable escapes. Number 9. Xanadu Villas and Retreat. A short drive up Zanzibar's east coast, Xanadu Villas and Retreat is a property that redefines what villa luxury can mean. Nestled in dense subtropical gardens that run down to a pristine stretch of beach, the retreat consists of just 9 individually designed villa suites, each one unique in architecture and layout. Some feature sweeping arches and domed ceilings, others dramatic open-plan spaces with flowing curves, but all are designed to merge indoor and outdoor living. Every villa has its own plunge pool and terrace, giving guests total privacy without sacrificing ocean views. From the moment you arrive, a personal butler is assigned to your villa. This is where Xanadu's indulgence really shines. Whether you want a champagne breakfast by the pool, a private beach dinner, or an impromptu excursion, everything is arranged for you seamlessly. The culinary experience is a highlight, with menus that change daily depending on the freshest local ingredients. Expect grilled lobster, reef fish, and vibrant tropical salads paired with creative cocktails, often served in romantic outdoor settings where the only sound is the ocean. Beyond the villa, there are plenty of experiences to enjoy. Snorkeling and diving reveal coral reefs teeming with marine life, while dhow sailing trips at sunset give you that quintessential Zanzibar moment as the late sun paints the water gold. Yoga sessions can be arranged on the beach, and spa treatments can be delivered in the privacy of your villa. For those who want to explore, Stone Town is within reach for a day trip, though most guests prefer to stay cocooned in the tranquility of the retreat. At around £877 per night, Xanadu sits at the top tier of Zanzibar's luxury market. But the combination of creative design, impeccable service, and total privacy makes it a standout for honeymooners and couples seeking a once-in-a-lifetime escape. It's not just a place to stay. It's a fully immersive retreat that you may never want to leave. Number 8. Sharazad Boutique Hotel. On Zanzibar's southeast coast, Sharazad Boutique Hotel offers an experience that blends barefoot simplicity with thoughtful luxury. Spread across 5 acres of beachfront, the hotel's low-slung villas and suites are framed by swaying palms, flowering shrubs, and uninterrupted views of the Indian Ocean. Accommodation is varied, from cozy rooms ideal for couples to larger villas perfect for families or groups of friends, but all share a relaxed island aesthetic, with whitewashed walls, local woodwork, and private terraces that open directly onto the sand. Life here revolves around the sea. The hotel has direct access to a long stretch of beach where the tide retreats dramatically, revealing tidal pools and sandbars perfect for barefoot wandering. When the tide rolls back in, you can swim, snorkel, or join a guided kayaking trip along the Sust. Within the property itself, there are multiple pools to choose from, 2 laid-back bars, and a rustic spa offering everything from traditional massages to after-sun treatments with local ingredients. Dining is a highlight at Sharazad restaurant, which serves an inventive blend of Mediterranean and Swahili cuisine. Think octopus carpaccio with lemon and chili, or slow grilled meats seasoned with island spices, all accompanied by fresh tropical juices or cocktails. For those seeking more activity, the hotel's water sports center can arrange kite surfing, diving excursions, and even boat trips to nearby Manemba Atoll, one of Zanzibar's most famous marine reserves. What makes Sharazad stand out is its balance. It's luxurious without being overpolished, homely without being basic. It feels like a place where you can kick off your shoes, truly relax, and enjoy the island at your own pace. Prices start from around £336 per night, making it a mid-range luxury option that combines comfort, excellent facilities, and a laid-back atmosphere. Number 7. Zanzibar Sunrise at Bandas. For travelers dreaming of waking up literally on the beach, Zanzibar Sunrise at Bandas is hard to beat. Located in Matemwe, on the island's northeast coast, this rustic chic boutique lodge places you right on the sand, so close in fact that you can step from your bungalow terrace directly into the Indian Ocean at high tide. The property's stylish wooden bungalows are built in the local style with makuti thatched roofs, whitewashed interiors, and wide double doors that open out onto the sea, framing postcard-perfect views each morning. The atmosphere is effortlessly relaxed yet stylish. There are 2 swimming pools to cool off in, a yoga deck where daily sessions are offered, and plenty of shady corners for reading or sipping a fresh coconut. The staff here are famously cheerful, adding to the easygoing, welcoming vibe that makes the place feel special. It's popular with couples looking for romance, as well as solo travelers who want community without sacrificing comfort. Dining is equally memorable. The restaurant serves a mix of Swahili and international dishes, with an emphasis on fresh seafood. Lobster, prawns, and reef fish are often caught that same day. Guests can enjoy breakfast with their toes in the sand, long lunches with ocean breezes, and candlelit dinners under the stars. Activities range from snorkeling trips to the Manemba Reef, to village visits and spice tours for those wanting to explore Zanzibar's culture. At around £254 per night, Sunrise at Bandas offers excellent value for the experience of true beachfront living. It's not about high-tech luxury or polished formality. Instead, it's about the romance of island life, waking up with the waves at your doorstep and enjoying the kind of laid-back charm that keeps guests coming back year after year. Number 6. Kizakula. On Zanzibar's south coast, Kizakula is a boutique hotel that feels more like an artistic retreat than a traditional resort. Born out of a collaboration between friends who wanted to create an island hideaway, the property is designed with cool minimalism and an emphasis on community. Architectural lines are simple and uncluttered, with whitewashed walls, polished concrete floors, and open spaces that flow naturally into lush gardens. The result is a property that feels calm, modern, and deeply connected to its surroundings. The rooms and suites are designed with restraint and style, each one opening onto gardens or the sea. Large windows allow plenty of natural light, and interiors are decorated with natural wood, neutral tones, and subtle Swahili accents. Outside, you'll find hammocks strung between palm trees, shaded terraces for yoga, and plenty of nooks to simply relax with a book. A highlight here is the food. Kizakula has made dining a central part of its experience, with chefs serving vibrant dishes that celebrate Zanzibar's produce, fresh seafood, just picked vegetables, and tropical fruit combined into colorful plates that are both nourishing and delicious. Meals are often enjoyed communally, creating a convivial, social atmosphere, while evenings feature music sessions that reflect the island's eclectic spirit. Activities center around relaxation and wellness. Daily yoga sessions take place in gardens overlooking the sea, and spa treatments use locally sourced oils and herbs. For those keen to explore, the staff can arrange guided trips to nearby villages, spice plantations, or secluded beaches. At night, the lack of light pollution makes stargazing extraordinary, adding another layer of magic to the setting. Rates start from around £207 per night, making Kizakula one of the best value luxury experiences on the island. For travelers seeking a retreat that balances modern design, wellness, and an authentic sense of place, Kizakula is a standout choice. Number 5. Zuri Zanzibar. Located in Kendwa on the island's northwest coast, Zuri Zanzibar has earned a reputation as one of the finest 5-star resorts in the region. Unlike many hotels that focus solely on the beach, Zuri has created a property that's as much about its subtropical gardens as its prime coastal setting. Rooms and villas are tucked into lush greenery, creating a sense of privacy and immersion in nature. Paths slope gently down towards one of Zanzibar's most spectacular beaches, a broad sweep of soft, white sand where the tides are less extreme than elsewhere on the island, making it perfect for swimming throughout the day. Accommodation is diverse, from stylish garden bungalows to luxurious beachfront villas with private pools. Interiors reflect a balance between modern elegance and local craftsmanship, featuring carved wood, woven textures, and floor-to-ceiling windows that flood the rooms with light. Each space feels serene and connected to the landscape, with verandas or terraces that act as private outdoor living rooms. The gardens are the heart of the property, a vast botanical showcase filled with tropical flowers, herbs, and fruit trees. Guided garden tours are offered daily, and the produce grown here finds its way into the kitchens and spa treatments. Guests can enjoy yoga sessions among the greenery, relax in hammocks under the shade of giant palms, or simply wander through the landscape paths that connect the property. Dining at Zuri is a highlight. The hotel has several restaurants and bars, offering everything from casual beachside grills to fine dining under the stars. The menus focus on fresh, local ingredients, with Swahili spices infusing seafood, meat, and vegetarian dishes. Evenings often feature live music, creating a vibrant yet laid-back atmosphere. Activities are abundant, from snorkeling and diving trips to Manemba Atoll, to dhow sailing at sunset, or cultural excursions into nearby villages. For those who prefer to stay put, the beachfront infinity pool, spa treatments, and water sports ensure there's never a shortage of things to do. Prices start from around £428 per night, reflecting its position at the top of Zanzibar's luxury market. Zuri stands out because it combines the energy and variety of a large resort with the detail, design ethos, and personalized service of a boutique property, making it a superb choice for travelers who want both seclusion and sophistication. Number 4. Kilindi Zanzibar. Perched on a lush, forested hillside overlooking a secluded stretch of beach, Kilindi Zanzibar is one of the island's most unique and romantic escapes. Originally built for a member of the band ABBA, The property has since been reimagined into a collection of just 15 enormous white-domed pavilions, each designed to blend Arabian architecture with minimalist elegance. The result is striking: clusters of shining domes peeking through the greenery, each pavilion offering complete privacy and sweeping views of the Indian Ocean. Each pavilion is more like a private compound than a hotel suite. They come with their own secluded gardens, open-air living spaces, and private plunge pools with flowing curtains and louvered shutters that allow the sea breeze to drift through. Every guest is assigned a dedicated butler, ensuring that service feels highly personal and effortless. Whether that's drawing a candlelit bath at sunset, arranging a private dining experience on the beach, or tailoring excursions to your interests. Dining at Kilindi is a sensory highlight. Meals are often served al fresco, with menus changing daily based on the island's freshest ingredients. Guests might enjoy delicately spiced Swahili curries, grilled lobster fresh from the sea, or tropical fruit desserts infused with Zanzibar's renowned spices. Cooking demonstrations are also offered, allowing guests to immerse themselves in the island's culinary heritage. The atmosphere here is deeply romantic, making Kilindi a top choice for honeymooners and couples seeking privacy. Days can be filled with swimming in your pool, wandering down to the private beach, or exploring the 35 acres of tropical forest that surround the property. Activities such as snorkeling, dhow sailing, and spice tours can all be arranged, but many guests choose to simply stay cocooned in their pavilion, savoring the tranquility. At around 1,924 pounds per night, Kilindi is firmly in the ultra-luxury category. But for those who want exclusivity, personalized pampering, and an environment designed for romance, it is one of Zanzibar's most iconic and unforgettable hotels. Number 2. The Residence Zanzibar. On the island's south coast, strung along a mile of pristine sandy beach, the Residence Zanzibar is a sprawling resort that manages to feel both private and luxurious. Spread across 80 acres of tropical gardens and coconut palms, the property is designed for guests who want space, seclusion, and endless facilities to choose from. Accommodation comes in the form of 66 freestanding villas, each one more like a cottage than a hotel room, with airy interiors, high-beamed ceilings, and private decks that spill out onto lush gardens. Every villa also has its own plunge pool, ensuring that guests can relax in total privacy. Getting around the resort is half the fun. Each guest is provided with their own bicycle, a charming way to explore the palm-lined pathways that connect the villas to the beach, the pool, and the restaurants. The central infinity pool overlooks the ocean, while the beach stretches uninterrupted for a mile, offering plenty of space for swimming, kayaking, or simply strolling along the soft white sand. The spa is one of the best on the island, with 6 treatment pavilions nestled in gardens where the sound of the ocean filters through. A wide range of therapies are offered, blending Western and African traditions with natural, locally sourced ingredients. For dining, the resort offers both international favorites and Swahili-inspired dishes, with an emphasis on fresh seafood and produce grown in Zanzibar's fertile soils. Guests can choose to eat in the elegant dining room by the pool or right on the beach under the stars. Beyond relaxation, there's plenty to do. Activities include snorkeling, diving, kite-and-rod surfing, and dolphin spotting excursions, as well as cultural trips into nearby villages or to Jozani Forest to see the endemic red colobus monkeys. Families are particularly well catered for, with a kids club and family-friendly villas that make it easy to combine luxury with practicality. Rates begin from around 364 pounds per night, offering remarkable value for such a large, self-contained luxury resort with this level of service and privacy. The residence is ideal for travelers seeking both seclusion and a wide choice of amenities, all wrapped up in a setting of natural beauty. Number 1. Bark. Hyatt Zanzibar. Set in the heart of Stonetown, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Park Hyatt Zanzibar is the island's most luxurious urban hotel, and a property that has redefined high-end accommodation on Zanzibar. Unlike the remote beach resorts that dominate the island, this hotel immerses guests in the cultural and historical heart of Zanzibar, blending modern five-star comfort with the grandeur of a 19th century Omani mansion. The building itself is spectacular, a restored waterfront palace with carved wooden doors, marble courtyards, and sweeping views over the Indian Ocean. Inside, the decor balances international sophistication with local character, using traditional Zanzibari craftsmanship in the furniture and art. Rooms are spacious and elegant, with floor-to-ceiling windows that frame either the bustling alleys of Stone Town or the endless sea. Bathrooms feature freestanding tubs and rain showers, creating a sanctuary within the city. What makes the Park Hyatt special is its location. From the hotel, guests can step straight into the labyrinth of Stone Town's narrow streets, exploring spice markets, historic mosques, and the Old Fort. Cultural experiences are right at your doorstep, whether that's visiting the former slave market or simply wandering through the lively bazaars. With rates starting at around £482 per night, the Park Hyatt sits at the very top of Zanzibar's luxury spectrum. It's not just a hotel, but a statement, a place that allows you to experience Zanzibar's rich history and vibrant present in the lap of luxury. For travelers seeking the ultimate blend of culture, comfort, and five-star service, it deserves its spot as the #1 luxury hotel in Zanzibar. From secluded barefoot retreats to five-star icons in Stone Town, Zanzibar truly offers some of the world's most unforgettable luxury escapes. The only question is, which one will you choose?